Hey guys, RiotHouse here, and welcome back to our Dwarf Fortress Let's Play series here at... Now this is something I wanted to talk to you guys about. The name of this fortress is Golden Construct. But where's all the gold? There's no gold here. I think this fortress seriously needs a rename to Silver Construct, because that's pretty much all we have down here is silver. I'm pretty confident that all we're going to find is silver. We're going to continue digging down deeper and deeper, and in the meantime I've been keeping my eye on the units tab list here. You can see we found a Crundle. A Crundle! Let's go ahead and check him out. A tiny underground monster with large claws and horns. It walks on two legs and is dangerous when encountered in large numbers. Otherwise they run away in fear. He is incredibly skinny, his scales are crimson, and his eyes are black. So, I look at these little things as they're tiny little dragon-like creatures. Dragon-esque, like a draconian type creature with dark crimson scales, black eyes, black horns, and protrusions coming out of its body. And its hands are just large claws that it uses to grapple things. But overall, kind of a skitterish creature. But anywho, that's it right there, as you can see. So we'll keep an eye on that. We don't want it getting out of control. We have our military here, though. If for whatever reason the Crundle population just explodes, then we might have to send out our military out there to suppress it. Suppress the local indigenous populations. But for the most part, it's not going to be able to reach our fortress. I don't think they can swim. I don't think they can swim. I don't know if they can swim either. Alright, so let's explore a little more. You see our dwarves are busy channeling around down here, but I'm going to have them cancel these designations here. And have our dwarves try to find the surface of this magma. So it might be several levels above us. It might be the level right above us. Probably not the level right above us, but who knows. So we're going to send out little probing arms and our mine shaft here and see if we can find out where the magma lake is. Alright, so let's go ahead and let our dwarves get busy doing all that. Now while I'm down here doing this, because they're going to hit a lot of magma while they tunnel, I'm going to have to be down here watching it. Otherwise it's going to skitter and stop a lot of our other tasks. Because every time they strike magma, they pause the game. He's resting. Now, diorite looks a lot like granite. It's very dense, crystallized, magma-oriented stuff. It's like, I look at granite and diorite as kind of like the foam, the lighter material that floats to the top, but it's densely compressed into crystals from just the sheer pressure of the earth. But it's flaky. It's a flaky substance. Like granite is flaky. If you ever picked up crumbling granite, it just quickly turns into sand. Just breaks apart. You can break it with your fingers. That's how breakable it is. Alright, so there they go. They're mining. They're mining away. I would like to see if they can get any further. Super Pie Bros created a masterpiece. Let's see here. Stray Kitten has been slaughtered. What? Lacrosse is throwing a tantrum? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Why are you throwing a tantrum? I didn't even know you were, oh boy. We better fix this. We better remedy this immediately. Yes, he is a baron now, and he's like, yo, I'm pissed. I need stuff. Alright, we need to get busy on this real fast. Let's see here. He needs an office, quarters, dining room, a tomb. Okay, well, let's give him a tomb, although it's not going to be an excellent tomb. Let's just give him a tomb for now. Sure, we'll make it larger than it really is going to be. And we'll assign the tomb to the Baroness Lacrosse. I don't think that's going to be good enough. A servant's burial chamber. He needs a tomb. We're going to have to really make a tomb here. We need a dining room. Okay. Now, this is stuff I'm going to have to put together over time. We're not going to be able to give him everything he needs as a noble right now. Okay? Keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and give him this dining room. And we'll assign a table. Now, it's the same size as many of the other size dining rooms in here. So he's going to complain that other people have a better dining room than him as well. That's going to suck. I already know about that. Okay. But you have a great dining room. All you needed was a decent, but you have a great. You need a cabinet. You know, we need to give you a room. Okay. We don't really have a prepared room. Suppose we could start here. And we'll gradually make this bigger. And we can even expand it backwards, like over here we can put offices and stuff. So let's do that. Let's do all that. Hell, let's make it really big. And then over here, and over here. We can throw additional rooms. Connect them like so. Clean up the edges a little bit. Something like that, maybe. This could be an office. And part of the bedroom as well. We'll just throw some doors in to separate the two. Sure, why not? Alright, so that will be good. In fact, let's do this. I'm so OCD. It has to be perfect. Okay. Alright, so we'll expand out all of that. We could probably even expand this out a little bit more. Like so. Alright, so they'll be working on that. In the meantime, we need to place a cabinet. We need to place all these things so that he doesn't complain. The Baron is going to need a cabinet, a chest. He has one chest. He has one cabinet. We need to give him more. A weapon rack, an armor stand. Okay. Weapon rack at the front. An armor stand. And then let's give him a chest next to his bed. Let's give him 2. And then we'll give him a cabinet, which is F. Yeah. Just place it here temporarily. Everything's temporary. And then we could probably put a tomb back here for him. In fact, this room here will be an office. This room could be his tomb. Yeah, why not? I can keep it all together. That'd be great. Okay, so let the dwarves get busy doing all that. And where? Where did you find? Right here? Warm, rough-hewn diorite wall. Really, it's warm right there? Okay, keep digging. Shit. Cross is throwing a tantrum again. God, we really need to fix that. Let's go to let's go to lacrosse before he starts killing everybody. Keep in mind we also had migrants, so we're gonna be naming some migrants today. Okay. All right. Has been very unhappy lately. Slept in a poor bedroom. Enjoyed starting a first fight recently. Who'd you fight with? She made a friend recently. She admired a fine door lately. She is greatly pleased to enter the nobility recently. She complained of the lack of chairs. She is very comfortable in social situations. She can handle stress. That's a very good talent to have for anybody of high position, to be able to handle stress. They'll calm down faster. However, she is not easily moved to pity. And this is also good, I think. She takes time when making decisions. That's good. She begins to speak very deliberately when she becomes exasperated. Alright. What else? She was utterly traumatized by a lesser's pretentious burial arrangements lately. And she admired her own cabinet lately. She talked with a friend lately. Oh my god. This is crazy. Hopefully we can fix this soon. Get to work. You see all the dwarves are rushing. Quickly! Give the Baroness what she needs. Ah, okay. So above they've hit warm stone as well. Interesting. We keep hitting warm stone this location, this direction. So let's continue to have them dig that way. Keep digging. More warm stone? No. One of our children has grown to become a child, apparently. Okay. Or a baby has grown to become a child. Alright. Let's check out the Baroness now. Needs an office, right? Let's set up one of these chairs as an office chair, I suppose. Here, have a gigantic office. That make you happy? Just needs a nice tomb now. And what about the mayor? What do you want? Were you thrown out of your room or something? Do we have a new mayor now? Yucardi, you're the new mayor. You've been elected mayor. Ah, I got it. I didn't even notice. Yucardi is the new mayor. Astatar, you're no longer the mayor, my friend. Let's go ahead and assign Yucardi the role of mayor. And Astatar, you've been kicked out onto the street, bucko. You're out on the street again. Okay. Now. That should solve everything. And now you need your dining room and your office. Okay. Gotcha. Well then. This is also going to be Yucardi's now. And... oh. Yucardi. Alright, and he has a mandate to make 3 armor stands. Okay. Make 3 rock armor. There. So we've already tasked our dwarves now to finish that mandate. What about you? Export of catapult parts is prohibited. And the burial chamber is going to be a necessity. You know what? Let's just turn all of this into the burial chamber. And the burial chamber will go right here. Or the tomb will go right here. Well, this could be several tombs, I suppose. Yeah, we can set up several tombs in this area for the nobility, perhaps. That's interesting. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so that'll be a royal tomb. Yeah, alright. So, digging designation canceled already, wow. What about up here? Yep, there too. There as well. Alright. We're hitting a lot of magma, guys. Eventually, I'm sure we'll pop out through the magma sea here. Eventually. We'll see where we're at. It's difficult to get down past lava. Or magma. Alright. Continue. Jokeface has given birth to a boy. Congratulations, Jokeface. More warm stone on that side. It seems like we're in a tunnel, like a area of rock. It's all warm. Now we get this low, though, it all becomes molten. Ah, made it. Interesting. Let's have them continue that. Now there is magma, or warm stone at least. So, have them continue that. See if they hit anything. And apparently they're both bringing back some animals, some slain animals. Horses. They're hauling horses back into the fortress that they killed from outside. It's interesting. What are you doing out here? You're all by yourself, just outside. Dwarven child just being a kid outside, not good. And Lacrosse is throwing another tantrum. This is the tantrum spiral I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go watch Lacrosse as he throws his little hissy fit. There you are, throwing your hissy fit. Because you're a little biatch. At least you're staying locked in your room. Let's see if he hits anybody. Is there a combat report? The Baroness strikes at the spear dwarf, but the shot is blocked. Grabs the woodcrafter by the right lower arm with her right lower arm. The Baroness kicks the miner. Punches the miner, bruising the muscle, shattering the left true rib. Oh my god, you're busting up our miners, you bastard. Punches the weaver in the left eyelid with the right hand, bruising the skin. Punching people, jeez, she's ruthless, man. People need to stay away from her. What about this baby? Is that your baby? You gonna punch your own child? Yeah, that's your baby. Everybody needs to stay away from her. Is this your room? You know what? It's a free room. It's not your room anymore. Go move into your new quarters. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of there, man. Go to your new bedroom. You know what I mean? Just get out of there, man. Here, this one has statues and everything your noble heart could desire. Just get in there. Gosh, crazy nobles, man. Okay, so what were we doing here before we were distracted? Crundles have arrived. Lots of them. Lots of crumbles. I don't like that. They're over in this area, and as you can see, they've arrived on the map edge from the last Let's Play when I explained that. So, if we were to tunnel over that way, we could be threatened. So, keep that in mind if you're ever digging down into the depths. Okay, alright. Now, what we want to do is I would like to expand and start looking into this area here. I don't know if there's anything true value other than these. These are of value. They are blue garnet clusters. So if we can get the blue garnet clusters, that'd be great. And if we can find a path to the top of the magma lake, that would also be great. Look at that, he's gotten pretty far. We'll be right back, planes flying. Alright, and welcome back. Alright, so we're going to have our dwarves do some digging here. I'm going to have them channel one down and see what happens here. Hopefully something good. Nothing there. It's warm here though. It's warm all there, in fact. Okay. So maybe there's a little lava lake over there. Let's try... Oh boy. Oh, it's all warm around here as well. Okay. I'm getting concerned. Okay, let's see here. Let's have them channel. Let's have them do this. Let's have them cut out. Let's have them channel this right here. Oops. Oh boy. Don't know if what I'm doing here is gonna be good or not. We might just flood everything with magma, who knows? But let's try it. As soon as they're done. Just cancel these designations for now. Have you calmed down? Miserable. You're miserable. Is anybody gonna... Yucardi has imposed a ban on certain imports. Is it anything different? Export of armor stands is prohibited. Export of catapult parts. Fixing up this throne room over here is going to be very important. Gosh, what are our dwarves doing? All of our miners are pretty much resting. Alright, so here we go. We're channeling here. We'll see if it spews magma everywhere. You have discovered a great magma sea. Raw adamantine, praise the miners. Raw adamantine. Ooh boy, are you okay? Let's check his status here. Looks okay. Alright, so we found a Magma Sea on this, the level below us here. No, it's the level above us! Is that right? Oh, I hope not. No, it can't be. It has to be the level below us. Wow, this is scary to me. Alright, so here's the Adamantine. Lots of it. Alright, so Adamantine works differently, guys, than normal metals. You have dwarves with the ability to extract strands of raw adamantine from the rock itself. It's then used. Actually, cancel that. It's then used in a... Well, let's see here. It's then used to weave it into adamantine cloth. So that's how you use it. You know, we have this magma here. And I'm thinking that what we're going to do is... Well, we're going to get the adamantine. But we're going to turn this into a workshop area here. So let's go ahead and get this all started. In fact, so let's see here. This is where we're going to put our magma resistance workshops. And it's going to require a lot of pausing and unpausing to get this done. We'll work on that as time goes on here. In fact, for now, let's go ahead and floor this up here. Let's think. Floor, doors, floors, and more. I don't think that the magma is going to have any kind of pressure. I think we should be okay. If it had pressure, it would have pushed up already, but it doesn't seem to be experiencing any pressure. That's good. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. We're just going to continue mining out all this right here. It's going to take quite a bit of time. As you can see, the dwarves are like, hey, yo, it's warm here, dude. It's really warm. So there's going to be a lot of pausing here as they continue to dig out this area. I'm going to have to reset the commands over and over again. But other than that, we're almost ready to go ahead and set up magma forges. I don't know if we have any magma resistant materials, but we'll try to find some. And Lacrosse is throwing his tantrums. So we're going to have to fix that as well, because we have a wimpy little noble leading us all, crying and punching people and breaking ribs. It's awesome. He's not as funny. He's not as funny as I thought he'd be. Alright, and then what else? That's about it. We'll try to get adamantine. We'll maybe go hunting for corundles. I have all sorts of plans. We'll try to capture them, okay? Well, anywho, I'm RiotHouse. Thanks for joining me, and stay tuned for the next episode, where we continue to play Dwarf Fortress. And keep in mind, I'm also considering starting a new Let's Play series. This time I'm looking at the Guilds 2, so I think we might start a Let's Play series on the Guilds 2 to get ready. Kind of a renaissance, the Guilds 2 renaissance. Get ready for Europa Universalis 4, that's coming in the future. We'll be playing that as well, okay? And Rome 2 Total War, I will be playing that. So those are a few games that are going to be coming out in the next couple months, and I've already pre-ordered them. So they will be on the way. Okay, until then, take care, and happy gaming.